So we've got here the COSORI air fryer, and we did an unboxing video of this just a few months ago, and since we did that video I've been cooking all kinds of things in here, and pretty much what I'd normally cook in the regular fan oven I've tried in here. And what we've found out is that it takes a lot less time and you can cook things on a lower temperature to get the same results. So I've added a few of the things onto this video that we've cooked just to show you how it's gone. And we've pretty much replaced our oven with this. And it's certainly a lot quicker and a lot cheaper to run than the conventional oven. So I hope you find this useful. I'm air frying a full chicken. It's medium. This would normally take about 1 hour and 20 minutes at about 190 to 200 degrees in the regular oven. So of course I'm going to put it slightly lower temperature, and it shouldn't take that long in the air fryer. So I've just rubbed it down with oil, salt and pepper. I'm going to put this in. I'm going to take the temperature down to 170, and to start with we'll put it on 40 minutes and check it after that. 40 minutes is up. Let's temperature check this and see what we reached. There we go. So that's 40 minutes on 170. Now of course chicken needs to be about 165 in the thickest part. So probably another 15 minutes. And then we'll check that temperature again. So I gave it a quick check after 15 minutes and it was just up to temperature, and I like to take it a little bit beyond that, so I've given it another 5 minutes since then. So it's had altogether 1 full hour. So let's see the temperature. Ah, perfect. So we're looking for 165 and we're well above that. And the thing with chicken is you can take it way higher. It just gets more succulent. So that is going to fall off the bone. As you can see, it's nice and crispy with that salt and pepper on the skin. So that's a medium chicken, just under 1.5 kilos. And that's took 1 full hour at 170. So a lot quicker and cooler than cooking it in the fan oven. Now we've got some fresh chilled pork sausages. So these would be about 180 for 20 to 25 minutes in a regular oven, or you might grill or pan fry them. So those sausages on 180 degrees have took 6 minutes. Now they were actually up to temperature at 5 minutes, and I give them an extra minute because I'm always worried about pork, but I have temperature checked them and they're almost 200 degrees. Next we're trying some regular frozen crispy batter fish fingers. So there's 8 of those. These would normally take about 15 to 17 minutes in a 210 degree oven. They've just literally taken 6 minutes at 200 degrees. The perfect fish finger sandwich. That saves a lot of time from the oven. These are chicken tikka slices. They're just from Asda. You can eat them hot or cold, and they were chilled but not frozen. Now in the oven they take about 20 minutes on 180 degrees. I've just cooked them for 10 minutes at 175 degrees, and they're a perfect temperature. So we get these frozen. They're in a foil container. Normally I cook this in the oven, I preheat the oven, cook it on about 190 for 35 minutes to get a perfect hot pie. For the COSORI, I put it on slightly lower heat at 185 and I timed it for 20 minutes. Now I was checking it every few minutes because I was a little bit worried about how it would go. I decided after 10 minutes to turn the heat down to 180, and then after 20 minutes I temperature checked it. It wasn't quite hot enough in the middle, so I gave it another 3. So all in all, 23 minutes after you've done the preheat warm up. So I've taken the pie out. I would normally cook it in the foil in the oven, and so the bottom of the pie will be fairly soft with a crusty top. So what I'm seeing here is a bit more crisp on the pastry, and the top is definitely a little bit harder. It did start to go brown after 10 minutes, a little bit dark, so that's why I turned the temperature down a touch. It does smell nice. Sorry, I'm cutting it with one hand here, so bear with me. So there we go. Looks and smells as normal. As you can see, the insides are really hot. The insides are cooked to perfection, nothing spoiled there. I would say the pastry has a normal flavour and just a little bit crispier. Definitely a little bit hard around the top, but the underneath and the sides are still pretty much the same as in the oven. So to be honest, I think I would probably in future use the air fryer. Knock the time down a little bit and the temperature. Perfect pies. So this salmon side would normally take about 25 to 30 minutes in a regular oven on 190 degrees. I've set this up. We're giving it 15 minutes on 170 and then we'll check it. So that's 15 minutes at 170, and I would say that that is almost done. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to brush some teriyaki on here, give it 3 or 4 more minutes, and then we'll be finished. So I just brushed that teriyaki sauce on and I gave it another 3 minutes, but at 160 degrees, just to bake that sauce on and make it go sticky. So that's finished. It looks delicious. So teriyaki salmon cooked in the air fryer. It was a whole salmon side. Took 15 minutes at 170, put the glaze on, and another 3 minutes at 160. Delicious.